Wow, it's gonna take me 2 trips to get out there today. Okay, I'll just show you here. It's just beautiful. So yeah, this is the road that I worked last year. So these are fresh deer tracks all over it. All over it. Look at this. Bear tracks. Deer tracks. Deer tracks. Cool. Well, maybe I'll find a good bear print out here. So this is the road that I'm working on for about 4 or 5 years now. I've completed 1 timber sale here, and I'm working another timber sale way out this road. And then over there is the start of the Barking Dog timber sale. So the Barking Dog timber sale started over by the road there, and then it comes down and they kind of intersect here. And from there on, the timber sale parallels the road that I'm walking on already here. So this is an old skid road. So they came through here with big cats. You know, I imagine it was being really big with the skidding arches behind them. And they reamed these roads out and then logged all the big old growth off the land out here. So we reopened the road. It's really easy. You just kind of like cut some alders. There's just these like little alders on the road. And then we're just driving the excavator on it. So you just cut the alders, and then any dips in the road you just fill in with chunks of alder. And it's beautiful out here. So we're getting out here today. So over there you're looking at places. So this is all done. This timber sale over here. So everything you're seeing here. And that's a spot where like you kind of, oh, that must have been an old skid road for us. Yeah, so we actually took the machine through here. So that's a spot that's extra opened up, you know. Oh. Hey, oh. Huh. Oh, he spooked something big. Oh, wow. There's a big pile of bear poop right there. It's funny, I was talking to the camera and I was talking real loud, thinking, oh, anything we see is gonna run away. I wonder if we walked by one. Hey, oh! There's a jungle out here today. Wow. Well, anyways, as I was saying, there's lots of wildlife out here. Could have just been a deer too. I think I'll bring Maggie out there with me once, let her run around. She can stay with me if I put her on the rope, actually. Maybe I'll just keep her with me. I usually put her in the truck when I'm falling, and then I'll bring her out, but That's funny. Maggie let out that whine, and then right then I heard a big, like a, I don't know, something moving like a whoomp. Holy crap. Wow. This bear track is big. So there's his paw, and then There's a deer track on top of him right there. So there's his toes. I got really, really big hands. About the same size as my hand. Decent sized bear. Got to reclaim the unit. Well, you know, they don't really have any reason to be in here right now, but I'm curious if, you know, they don't have their fish yet, and there's berries, so they should be eating berries, but I wonder if they're actually grazing here on all this fresh green stuff. Okay, let's try that again. Wow. Good girl, Maggie. All right. Well, we're out here at the unit. This is the first tree that we're gonna cut here. You'll see the blue paint there. And around me, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right around me, I can see 4 trees, and I know that these ones are blue going that way. So we're at the spot. It was great. Walked out here this time with my dog, and she's just cruising all around. She's great. Oh, feeling good. I'm gonna walk back, get the 6-6, then we're gonna go ahead and follow this tree, all that nice one beside it, follow this one behind us, follow this one over there, get them all limbed and all bucked and all yarded out of here, and keep going. Feels good. It's funny, you know, one of the things that I'd be watching for when I'm in the forest is if like I'm making a lot of noise like that, like I'm talking really loud and I'm being really loud. Maggie. If I'm talking really loud and I'm being really loud, and then all of a sudden you hear an animal really close to you. It's a little weird because normally a normal bear, they're gonna hear you and smell you from a long ways away. And sorry, my dog's hitting the camera. Maggie, come here, girl. Good girl. Maggie, come. Hey. Good girl. Good girl. You rolled in some mud or something. So you're making a lot of noise going through the woods, and you hear an animal that's like right next to you jump up, you know? Normally a bear is gonna hear you and smell you from quite a ways away, and they're gonna move off and you're not even gonna see them. So if they're right there like that, whatever that was, deer or whatever, was like, you know, 20 feet from me. It was right in that fern, whatever that animal was. So, you know, the idea is that it could be a bear that's actually like sitting there like thinking maybe he's gonna pounce on something. And it could have been a deer that was asleep, or it could have been a bear that was just standing there. You're probably not gonna know. Wow, it is beautiful out here. It's just the trees are just beautiful, and as far as I can see, it's just tree after tree after tree. It's great. Oh, the bugs are gnarly this year, but that's just what it is. They're usually gnarly. Oh, okay. Let me go grab my saw, the 6-6, the big saw, falling saw, and let's start putting some timber on the ground. Okay, first tree of the day here at the Barking Dog Timber Sale. Hey, come. Good girl. Come. Hey. Come. Come. Hey. Hey, sit. Stay. Hey. Stay. Stay. There we go. Maggie, come on. Maggie, come. Let's go. Let's go. Maggie, come. Come. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez, did you see that? That's crazy. That's crazy. I should have kept running. That is so funny. Look at this. I never look back like that. I always just keep going. I was gonna keep going to this tree right here, and it just seemed like such a clean fall. I was like, took one peek over my shoulder and it looked so cool. It just looked perfect. And I was like, oh, that looks great. Look at that. Crazy. Came flying right back at me. It's pretty rare. But anyways, that's why you don't do that. You don't look back at your tree. You need to keep running. I need to keep going. Get my act together. I was, I didn't get behind something else, but I was 30 feet away to the right. But I was a little bit straight behind it was the problem. I should have gone that way, not straight back. But it's funny, it seemed like such a clean drop. Whew. Wow. That was scary. Not gonna lie, that does not happen to me every day. That was like one of the first times I really caught something bad on YouTube. Holy shit. Yeah, don't look back, man. You just keep going. Just don't look back. I'm not gonna do that again. The camera had a fine view of it. I shouldn't have even tried. I looked back, it just looked so cool. And it seemed so safe, but that's, man, if that had been a 4-inch branch, could have broke my leg or hit me in the head. So it missed me. Look at that tree. Isn't that cool? Beautiful. So that is more than 36. That's 40 inches across here. Isn't that amazing? But then after the swell, it's more like 32. That's a big one. Whew. That is a big one. Oh, what a morning. The bear and then that branch coming back at me. Okay, let's just try to take it easy and get a little bit more cutting done before lunch here without any more